What do you think now? Have you changed your mind about what we might view Qatar and Qataris like?
I've also heard Boris Johnson call Muslim women letterboxes. So how are we viewed? That's what we have to think about. So, of course, this Qatari minister may have said what he said, but what the Qatar World Cup is doing, it's inviting everybody to come, but just be respectful of our culture, of our religion, and of our laws. They have relaxed a lot of the laws. Look at the drinking laws. You can drink, but the fact that you now can't drink in a stadium for 90 minutes, we're trying to beat them with a stick. As much as they've relaxed those drinking laws, can we not do without alcohol for 90 minutes?
It turns out you can drink if you're very rich and you're in a corporate hospitality box, but not if you're those Welsh fans who are out in their fan zone this morning.
To be honest with you, it's a bit similar when you go to a lot of the Premier League matches, whereby they can't afford to be drinking, but in the corporate boxes at some clubs they can. And secondly, you look at situations like, for example, the Crusader debate as to whether the outfits. And if you know that the way that Crusaders are viewed in that part of the world, it's very similar if somebody was going to come to a football match and wear a Nazi uniform.
Do you think, though, John, I mean, because the expectation, the hope is that by spreading football to all the different corners of the world, you grow the game. That's the reason they've got it there. Do you think that people's attitude towards Qatar and the Middle East will change through the World Cup? Because what we have seen is the restrictions, not just from Qatar, but FIFA placing restrictions on whether you can wear the One Love armband. FIFA have placed restrictions that the Qataris are only implementing. They're just very strict about implementing them. Do you think that is going to change people's perspective?
Football can't change people's perspective. Life changes your perspective. Is football changing perspective here because the players took a knee? No. You have to look at it from an institutional point of view, from a societal point of view, from a moral, intellectual point of view, from a colonial point of view in terms of what we believe and others believe. But I believe that if you go to somebody's country, we're saying the same thing for people who come here who may not believe in our laws or believe that they're right, they have to respect our laws while they're here. So if we don't want to respect their laws, do not go. If footballers don't feel or they feel they want to do something, be it an armband, be it outspoken and they're not allowed to, make a stand and say, I'm not going because I really believe in this. But they really don't.